Nice. Promised us a Grammy, went into politics. We can even argue that nothing has really popped for him since Gongwa. So he recently showed a video for a song that came out in 2011. So my question is, Nice, is it over?
Far from over for Nice. Far from over. Nice is one of the most hardworking, Nigerian artists out there. I think there's still that, window of, hope for Nice. And I think, he can spend 2015, 2016 getting himself back. Definitely, there've been a lot of, ups and downs in his careers. It's sad, and it's a shame that when you mention the likes of D'banj, Two-Face, P-Square, we don't get to mention Nice, like we used to before. So it's really bad. But Nice, like I said, has released 7 albums in his career, right? So he's a very hardworking artist. He's just been so unlucky with the right kind of management and PR. Okay. Ever since he dropped his first album, Certificate, Nice has been on a steady rise, to Kongwaso, even Tradition, which was a fantastic album, in my opinion, and to the double album, which he did. Nice is probably the first guy in his generation, I'm talking about Nigerian pop scene, since the 2000s, to release a double album. Versus and Bashorunga, fantastic albums. And he's done it twice.
You can argue it's fantastic or not, but...
Yeah, no, Bashorunga and Versus were very, very good albums. He had a very successful concert and he sold records with it. So from then moving to dropping CNN and GRA, which were completely whack albums. Completely whack albums. I wouldn't blame him if he has gone to shoot a video from the previous albums. It's just a sign to show that he's actually retracing his steps and is ready to push forward.
Is that resetting or being stuck?
No, I think it's more of resetting and refreshing to understand, okay, I think I just dropped 2 whack albums. Let me go back. It's a good move for him. He's got brilliant songs from. He shot the other one with Vector, right? The one with Vector on the Bashorunga album. I think for him, he looks at it and says CNN and GRA were disappointments, right? And he's moved back to shoot videos from his previous album while he's recording on new songs.
Do you think it's because his political maneuvers don't work?
See, people go into politics. Wyclef Jean has gone into politics. A lot of artists have gone into politics. So win, lose, or draw in politics has nothing to do with your music career. I think when you win, it's actually even a problem for your music career. But he didn't win, right? So he's focusing on music. The major issues that have always, bothered Nice's career have been management. He's not gotten proper management, right? So it's been a big issue until he met with, he hooked up with Don T, and they've tried to, put his career on a 180 and move it forward. Okay, so management has always been a big issue. Of course, leaving ID Kabasa was also a big issue, right? The same way people say D'banj has left Don Jazzy or Yanya left D-Tunes. He left Kabasa and tried to make good records. He has. As a matter of fact, he did work with other people. But like I said, the last 2 albums, the double album, CNN and Jerry, were crappy albums. Why? Because the guys who he worked with on Bashorunga and Versus, the likes of TY Mix, Spells, these are guys that contributed some fantastic, production to the album. He didn't work with any of those guys on CNN and Jerry. Nice just needs proper management, which he's getting now, and very good PR. He also needs a team. Remember that Alakomeji doesn't exist anymore, and all those guys have left him. So he definitely needs to build together a team. He's gone back to ID Kabasa. He's currently working with ID Kabasa, which is dope. Then he was in the studio with D-Tunes. See, you would know that Nice actually still has this thing, right? Remember him on Shantizu's Loke Loke. That was a brilliant verse now. Do you agree?
I agree, not bad.
He made the song a hit. The song was a good song, but Nice's verse was stellar and it stood out. So just imagine if Nice continues working with D-Tunes and ID Kabasa. He's going to produce a hot record. Like I said, Nice is the king of comebacks. He's done it when he dropped Certificate. It was a lukewarm album. Who thought he would come out with Gongwaso? Gongwaso is a classic, right? Great. He did it with Tradition. It was a dope album. Bamu Bamu was a joint. There were joints there. There was a controversial joint that led to the whole him beef with Rugged Man, right? He did it again with Bashorunga and Versus. Okay, fine. He didn't do it with CNN and Jerry. We pointed it out, but he has another opportunity, another chance to drop it, and so I think he's going to do it.
Grammy award winning album.
see, forget the Grammy. Everybody says they want to get a Grammy. Even people in artists in the US haven't gotten a Grammy yet. Okay, so it's not about Grammy or not. I'm just saying, Nice is a fantastic artist, and he has the chance to make a clean, successful comeback. Remember, Nice is a unique artist. Nobody sings like Nice. People have tried, right? There have been people that have tried to copy that style, but they've not lasted as long as he has. Okay, so if I'm a unique artist. If I leave the scene and I come back with my unique voice, I'm going to claim the market again, because I only have that style. I'm the only one that has that style, that unique selling points. Same thing. Another example is Burna Boy. Okay, nobody does music like Burna Boy. So if Burna Boy lives for a year or 2 years, if he comes back, he's going to have a hit song. He's going to push into the market because people have been waiting for that. Nobody sings like Nice. Nice doesn't follow your conventional pop tune that the likes of, your Wizkid, your Davido, your Shantizo, or your Wande Cole will give you. When you hear Nice on a record, it's nice. So here's another opportunity for him, 2015, to make a fantastic comeback. I feel with all these facts presented, Nice is going to make a perfect comeback. Facts only. Hey, thanks for watching. Check out more Facts Only, and don't forget to leave your comments behind.